Hi, I'm Megan and I'm going to go through a fitness program for a 16-year-old female. It'll be a hypertrophy program using a combination of free weights and body weight. She's previously been screened as low risk. Hey Karen, so we've gone through our warm-up, which was on the bike, where you start at that 40% heart rate and gradually increase your speed up to the 70%, and you want to stay there for a good part of the warm-up. The warm-up is basically to get your body ready for the exercise program that we're going to do. So you want to increase that heart rate, you'll start breathing a bit heavier, you'll start to work up a bit of sweat. That just tells your body that we're ready to exercise. So our program today is a hypertrophy program, which is to help you build some muscle. So what I'm going to get you to do is, there's a few cues that I'm going to talk to you about, which is basically for all of the exercises we're going to do, and it's just to prevent injury. So you want to make sure that our chin is in, not up or down. You want your shoulders back and relaxed. You don't want to be hunched over or arched back, so you want that neutral spine. And you want to make sure you've always got your abdomen turned on and braced. That'll protect your lower back when you're doing some of these weights. Okay, so with our program, we've got a few exercises here which I'll go through. So our first one is the squat. Okay, so I'll demonstrate a squat for you first. Basically, it's like you're going to sit down on a chair. So you want your feet at shoulder width apart, you want your abs turned on, your neutral spine, and then you're going to sit back like on a chair. Hands can be wherever you want. And you're going to go down as far as you can and straight back up, but you don't want any pain in the hips, knees, ankles. Okay, so if you've got any pain, you're just going to stop. So just going to go straight down and straight back up. And that's working our glutes, our hamstrings, and that kind of thing. So I'll get you to try one for me so I can check your technique. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so just back a bit more as you come down. Yep, perfect. That's it. So what you're going to do is you're going to do 3 sets of 10. And you want 80% intensity and a 60-second rest in between. Okay, so you want to get that heart rate up at the end of each set. So the next one that we're going to do is lunge, which is also sometimes called a split squat. So again, you're standing, just to start, you stand with our feet shoulder width apart, abs on, neutral spine. And what you're going to do is you're going to just step forward and come down, and you want that 90-degree angle with your legs, and then come back up. Down and up. So again, hands can be on your hips, out in front, wherever is more comfortable for you. Okay, so you want to try that one. That's it. And down. So maybe just move that front leg forward a little bit more. That's it. And back up. So you want your weight in your heel and your back toe, so come up on your toe there. That's it. And down and up. Yep. And just do the other leg for me. If you look. Yep, so up on your toe. Yep. And you might have to move that back leg back a little bit. That's it. Yep, so make sure you still got your pants on. Yep. That's it. Excellent. And we'll do, again, the 3 sets on each leg of 10 reps at that 80% intensity. Okay, the next one is our bent over row. So that's with the barbell here. And your lunges again, you're using your glutes and your hamstrings. So you bent over row, that's in the barbell. So what we're going to do is, again, in our starting position, abs on, neutral spine, shoulders up and back, looking forward. You pick up the bar and scap throughout the back. And pull the bar up to your chest. Okay, so I'm going to go with that one. Yep, so bend at your hips. Bar down to your knees, yep, and then pull and squeeze. That's it, yep, perfect. Okay, so this one, you'll be using your lats, your trapezius, and a little bit of your biceps as well with that pull. Excellent. And again, we're doing 3 sets, 10 reps at that 80% intensity. Okay. And next one is our push-up. So again, with a push-up, I'll show you on the knees, and if you want to increase that intensity, if you find that after you set that it's not hard enough, you can help on your toes. But we'll start with our knees. Our hands are going to be in line with your shoulders. You want to be looking just out of this point here, so it's basically like a triangle. You're going to brace your abs, you want your back straight, and you want to just come all the way down and all the way back up. Down and back up, okay? You don't want to be arching your hips in like that. So, and again, you know, with your form, if you feel like it's changing, then you need to stop. You don't want to cause an injury. Okay, so I'll get you to demonstrate that for me. So your push-ups are working basically your pecs, your deltoids, and a bit of your triceps too. Okay, so what's happening there is you're bending right over, so try and keep your back flat. Yep, and then come down. That's it. Look at that point. That's it. Well done. So we're going to do 3 sets, 10 reps at that 80% intensity with that 60-second rest in between. And that rest will help you recover and prevent injury as well. Next, we have an upright row. So that's with the barbell again. So what we're going to do this time is pick up the barbell, feet shoulder width apart. Instead of having our hands shoulder width apart, we're going to come in close and abs turned on, neutral spine. We're just going to pull it up to our chin, leading with our elbows. Okay, so not like this, elbows first, up and down. Let that one go. Yep, so shoulder width apart with your feet. That's it, and hands in close. Yep. Yep, no, you're doing fine, that's great. Yep. So this one is using your trapezius and your deltoids again. Perfect. Yep. Okay. Next we have tricep extension, so we're going to use the dumbbell for this one. Okay, so you need to be careful when you're lifting this one, it's going to go above your head. So what we want to do is we want to hold it underneath like that. Just bring it around your head. So again, shoulder width apart, abs turned on. You're going to come down, make sure your elbows are in close to your head, and straight back up. Down and up. Okay, and then when you put the dumbbell down, just make sure you're careful and just make sure you place it on the floor. Don't drop that one. Just you want to give that one a go. Okay, so with your thumbs, so turn your hands that way. That's it. So thumbs around the dumbbell there. Yep, and flat. Yep, and bring it around. That's it. So raise, so feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in your knees, brace your abs, head looking. Yep, that's better. And down, try and keep those elbows in tight. That's it, perfect. And then just bring it down. Yep, that's it. Okay, so that one you feel in your tricep set. Now our last exercise is going to be the crunch. And again, this one is going to be 3 sets, 10 reps at that 80% intensity. We're going to be using our 6-pack muscles, which are called our rectus abdominis. So what we're going to do is lay down on the floor, and we want our back to be flat on the floor. Okay, we don't want that arch in there. So sometimes the best way I find that is just to lift your legs a little so it's flat on there. Hands can be wherever you like. We don't want to be pulling your neck, so sometimes I like taking here. And you just want to crunch up just till you can feel it, and down. Okay, we go with that one. Yep, so you're going to feel flat under there. Yep, that's it. Yep, and just up, that's it. Try not to move your neck too much, okay? So lift with your abs, not your neck. Yep. So, yep, try and keep your head still and just up with your crunch. That's it, just as far, yep. That's it. Awesome. Okay. Now, after our session, we will do a cool down, which is back on the bike like we were before. So you're starting at that 70% and then you're gradually bringing it down. You want that for about the 10 minutes as well. So with your program as well, you want to make sure that you start slowly and progressively overload it. Okay, so that means gradually increase the intensity or the weight. So if at the end of your set you don't feel like you're at that 80% intensity, then you would increase that weight. Okay, and that's over time. At this stage, I just need to go through a bit of a feedback form with you. So, how did you think that program went? Were you satisfied with that?
I was, yes.
And do you think it's going to meet all of the aims and objectives that you were after?
I think so.
Yeah. Were they suited to you? How did you think you performed with those exercises? Did you feel it where you were supposed to be feeling it?
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, and no pain anywhere?
No.
No? Okay, just have to remember to make sure you have that core turned on, your abs and that neutral spine. So is there anything that you want to change in that? No? You happy with that? Okay, so at this stage you don't need to change anything. So when you come in to do your resistance program, just make sure that you come in and we're doing your warm-up, which is on that bike, and you want to start at your 40% and get up to that training heart rate of the 70%, and that will gradually increase your heart rate, your body temperature, you start to sweat a bit, your breathing, get you ready for the exercise. Then you're going to come in and you'll do your resistance exercises. And remember, we're doing 3 sets of 10 reps with that 60-second rest in between each set. And then we'll finish with that cool down on the bike again. Okay. Also, in meeting with the Australian guidelines for physical fitness, you'll have to come in and you'll do your cardio sessions. And we need to remember that they're going to go for 3 times a week. You want to aim between 20 minutes and 60 minutes each time. And you want it at that 60% to 90% heart rate, which is a moderate to vigorous intensity to meet your guidelines. So that you do it on the treadmill, you like to go for a run, you can do that. Start with a walk and a jog, and then it might be a jog and a run, just to get that heart rate up. So your resistance program will be twice a week, and then on top of that you want to do 3 times a week with your cardio training.
Okay, sounds good.